Learn English through story. The Silent Agreement. In a bustling city known for its towering skyscrapers and relentless pace, lived a successful businessman named Richard. He had spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, accumulating wealth and prestige. His company, a leading firm in technology and innovation, was admired for its impressive advancements and financial success. Despite his professional achievements, Richard was known for his cold, calculating demeanor, focusing solely on profit and efficiency. One day, Richard's company faced a critical decision. The board of directors had proposed a merger with a rival firm that promised substantial financial gains. However, this merger came with a significant caveat. It involved laying off hundreds of employees from both companies to streamline operations. The employees in question were loyal, hard-working individuals who had dedicated years to their roles. Richard convened a meeting with his senior executives to discuss the merger. The executives were enthusiastic about the potential for increased profits and market dominance. Yet, Richard was troubled by the thought of the human cost associated with the merger. Despite the financial benefits, the idea of displacing so many employees weighed heavily on his conscience. Late one evening, as Richard pondered the decision, his old mentor, Thomas, who had retired years earlier, visited him. Thomas had been a guiding force in Richard's early career, instilling in him principles of integrity and responsibility. Seeing Richard's troubled state, Thomas asked, "What troubles you, Richard?" Richard explained the situation, detailing the financial advantages of the merger and the accompanying layoffs. "It's a lucrative deal, Thomas, but it will cost many people their jobs. I can't shake the feeling that there's a moral cost here." Thomas listened intently and then asked, "Have you considered the impact on the lives of those employees? The numbers and figures are significant, but what about the human aspect?" Richard admitted he hadn't fully considered the human element. Thomas's words lingered in his mind, creating a profound sense of conflict. He realized that his focus had been so fixated on the financial aspect that he had neglected the ethical dimensions of the decision. Over the next few days, Richard engaged in deep reflection and sought advice from various sources, including employees and community leaders. He learned about the personal stories of those who would be affected by the layoffs, the dedicated workers who had families, mortgages, and dreams dependent on their jobs. The realization hit him hard. These were not just numbers but lives intertwined with the company's success. Struggling with his conscience, Richard decided to call a meeting with the board of directors. He presented his concerns and proposed an alternative plan, to delay the merger and explore ways to achieve the same financial benefits without resorting to layoffs. He suggested investing in new technologies and restructuring the company to increase efficiency without displacing employees. The board was initially resistant, arguing that the merger was the quickest and most profitable route. However, Richard's unwavering commitment to his new perspective began to influence their views. He emphasized that long-term success required balancing profitability with ethical responsibility. He proposed that the company could differentiate itself by maintaining its workforce and investing in employee development. After intense discussions, the board reluctantly agreed to Richard's revised plan. They delayed the merger and invested in innovative solutions that improved efficiency without reducing the workforce. The company faced initial financial challenges, but Richard's leadership and commitment to ethical practices began to reshape its trajectory. The company's decision to uphold its values resonated with employees and the public, morale within the company improved, and the commitment to employee welfare became a hallmark of its reputation. Customers and partners admired the company for its ethical stance, and its brand gained a loyal following. In time, the company thrived, finding new opportunities and growth paths that did not require sacrificing its employees. Richard's decision to prioritize human values over immediate financial gains proved to be a turning point. The company became a model for ethical business practices, demonstrating that integrity and success could coexist. Years later, Richard looked back on the decision with a sense of pride and fulfillment. His story became a powerful example of the importance of considering the broader impact of business decisions. Richard's journey highlighted that true leadership involves more than just achieving financial success. It requires a commitment to the well-being of individuals and the community. Thomas, seeing Richard's transformation, remarked, "You've learned a valuable lesson, Richard. Success is not measured solely by profit but by the positive impact you have on people's lives. Your decision to prioritize integrity has set a standard for others to follow." Richard's experience underscored a vital moral: the decisions we make, particularly in positions of power, have far-reaching consequences beyond financial metrics. Balancing profit with ethical considerations ensures that success is not achieved at the expense of others but contributes to a more humane and just world. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.